sister's plumbing is fixed. She's very, very happy. Now, we're moving on to prawns. Prawns. A wee bit of prawn, mate. A wee bit of prawn. Do you know what I mean about that? Prawn. I'm just going to wash my hands before I start. I've been out of the house and stuff, and I just need to make sure they're clean before I start cooking these. Prawns, mate. Prawns. What about the prawn? Yeah, the meatballs are virtually done now. They're just in the oven. But yeah, they're virtually cooked now. The meatballs are, to be fair. So now it's time to move on to cooking the starter. Moving on to cooking the starter, which is the prawns. What did he say? A wee bit of prawn. Right there. So we've got fresh jumbo king prawns. Now, I'm pretty sure that I'm going to have to clean these. What? I don't think so, Bob. No, they're not. I can already see it. I don't think so, because they've got that black line in there, look. Look. You see that? I'm pretty sure that needs cleaning out. I'm not sure how my mum did it. This is something I've never done.
No, because it was on, it's a thing I'm sure you've only done.
No, it says they're done and ready to cook.
Yeah, because the thing, yeah, because you still get a little, that there. That's where it's been pulled out of. Yeah, they are done.
Are you sure?
I'll ring your mum and ask her.
Have a look. No, it's not. Look, it's all coming out. Look, look. Look. It's guts and that. Trust me, I know my shit, babe. Your husband knows, man. I ain't gonna let you eat the guts and that. This is the guts I'm pulling out now. Trust me, your husband knows this shit, man. See, it's a good job that I'm doing this, ain't it, folks? Yeah, because otherwise, you know what I mean? I am the prawn master. Normally, yeah, I've never actually cleaned the prawns out before. My mum did it. Normally, I buy them where they're already cleaned out. This is the first time. But that is definitely the guts inside the meat. You don't want it. So you want it like that, look. No black line in there. Yes, Stephen, respect. No black line within the prawn at all. Yeah? So now I've got to stand here and bloody... Yeah, you see that? That black line. That's the guts in that, man. Yeah? I've never even peeled a prawn before. But I'm kind of learning on the spot here. Yeah. Like I said, I always get them pre-done. But it's alright them saying on the pack that they're ready to eat. I don't think anybody wants to eat any guts on that, do they? That's definitely not going to add flavour. I'll tell you that now. Yuck. Out you come, guts, out you come. There we go. Out it goes. I'll have this running. I'll wash this under the fresh tap. Sorry about me, folks. I want all this out. You know what I'm like? It has to be perfect or I won't cook it. You know what I mean? So yeah. I mean, these obviously do have that colour on them, but still. Black line gone. Do you get me? Look, I'll show you the difference. Look. One that's not been done. One that has been done. Yeah? Trust me now. Well, I've learned myself how to do this now. So if I ever have to do it again, I'll be sound. I know what I'm doing. Just learned myself how to take the guts out of prawns. Just learned on the spot there, mush. You see? No black line now. I've learned myself, it's quite easy. Yeah, it's the gut intestine. You don't want to be eating that, man. It says on the pack as well, ready to eat. Well, if you want to eat some intestine, yeah, then you carry on. You know what I mean? But I don't. I'm not into none of that. It's quite easy to do though when you get in the habit and the rhythm of it. I'm cooking with gas here. First one took me ages. I'm getting used to this now then. I figured out how to do it, just carve into it and rip it out. I don't mess about with it, do you know what I mean? I'm getting used to it though now. Like I'm getting fast at this. Faster than what I was at the beginning anyway, folks. Plus they're all getting an individual wash. So that's good, isn't it? I'll tell you what, this will be delicious when it's cooked. Toni will be loving life, mate. Do you know what I mean? Toni will be loving life when this is cooked. She'll be absolutely loving life. This is one of Toni's favourite things in the world, you know, prawn cocktail. Especially done my way. Now, if you asked her who makes the best prawn cocktail, and Toni has ate, honestly, she's ate at like proper restaurants, you know what I mean? I haven't really. I haven't never done none of that, you know what I mean? I'm just a normal dude, innit? But Toni's family, like Toni's dad, when we was younger especially, was very wealthy. So Toni has been like some places, man. She has like been to some places. You'd have to ask her yourself where and stuff, because I couldn't tell you myself. Like she's told me, I know where she's been. She's been to some mad places, but restaurants and stuff. Oh, Toni's way ahead of me when it comes to that kind of, culinary experiences. I haven't really had any. Like I haven't. Toni's at lobster and all sorts. I've never had lobster. It's too expensive for me to eat, to be honest. I can never bring myself to pay the amount of money that it costs. It's always like 180 quid and shit. Yeah, and I can never bring myself to pay £180 for something that I really want to eat. Even though I really want to eat it, I can't bring myself to pay that amount of money for it. I mean, literally. But Toni's at all that kind of stuff, man. Toni, when she was younger, has been to some fucking serious places, man. And she's had some serious like food and stuff like that. Been very lucky in that respect, my wife. No, sweetie pie. Yeah, that is the gut intestine, Bab. It's a good job I decided to take it out. You would have been eating guts. Look, it's all in this bowl here. Oh, there's my marker pen. You roll me a cigarette, please, Dad? I don't know if I'm even doing this the right way, but it's working. It's kenned it all out, so that's all that matters to me. I don't know if this is like the way a chef would do it, but this is the Danny G method. Just get a knife and start cutting into it until you get it all out. That's literally all I'm doing, by the way, folks. There's no finesse involved here. I'm just literally, I'm good with a knife, so I'm cutting into the meat and getting all of it out, basically, just with knife chops. All right, Danny, how you doing, bro? Nearly there, folks, nearly there. Nearly there, nearly there. Yeah, look, you see? All gone now, look. Right, now to do this now, bro. So when we're on holiday, I can buy them big ass prawns, you know, them big fuckers. You know, that I wanted to get when we was there, but Mum was like, nah, but I'm getting them next time. Because I know how to rip these things to pieces now, so I'll just do it myself. I get them big ass prawns, man, them big fucking huge things that I was gonna buy. 2 left. 2. I'm just like slicing a cavity all the way down it, look. I'm just slicing it open and just getting it all out that way. I don't know if I'm doing this the right way, but I'm getting it all, so that's all that matters. And there we go. Done. Got all the guts out of them. Yeah, I'll show you the guts in the bowl, look. Show you the guts in the water bowl. Check this out. Check this out, mush. Look. All that now though, mate. Clean prawns. Right. Now, take it over here. Hold on. Who? Oh. When is it?
His birthday's the same as Ethan's. Courtney's is the 20th. We're going for drinks with him on the 20th.
So I'm just asking Tony when we're going out for drinks with friends. So, now. I can have my side, please. And you just move up a bit. Right, now. I've got my prawns here. My lovely fresh prawns. Yeah, got my lovely fresh prawns here, right? Now, we're going to make this sauce, this sauce that I make for it, right? And this just goes straight on the prawns, and everything goes in it, on the prawns, like that, and then they're fried, right? And Tony just sneezed 15 times in a row, I'm not sure. Yes, Danny White. Now, we don't want no pepper for this, at all, right? Want a bowl, clean bowl.
Yeah, I did just sneeze loads of times.
Did you?
I think it was after that thing I just put in there. Just use that.
Yeah. Right. Clean bowl. Look at that. Right. I don't know why I took it there with me. Should have just left it where you are. Right. Clean bowl. Chopped tomatoes. Soy sauce. Salt. Turmeric. Paprika. Garlic and ginger. Right, now this is what goes into this. So, chopped tomatoes. That'll be enough. soy sauce. Just a dash. Yeah, I know. So, garlic and ginger, I'm just going to chop 2 little pieces off, right? We're going to put, so, chopped tomatoes, soy sauce, paprika, turmeric, yeah? And now I'm going to chop up the garlic and the ginger, add it, stir it all, add it to the prawns. Same again always, peel your ginger. Babe, can you get me the salad stuff out? Lettuce, tomato, cucumber. And get me the cheese out so I can make some fresh garlic bread for the meatballs.
I've got some garlic bread in the freezer.
Have you? In the freezer? It's frozen, isn't it? So you only need a tiny bit of ginger for this. Tiny bit. And you do not need a full clove of garlic. Alright? You need a little bit. So that much garlic will do. In fact, I don't need that much. So about the same amount of garlic and ginger. Yeah? Chop them up very fine. Really fine. Right, garlic in, ginger in, mix it. So, yeah, look. Mix it. Right, now that there is ready to go onto the prawns. Prawns. The only thing I haven't put in is salt, which I was putting last. Just a bit, not too much. Just a bit. Right? Now, all that goes on now, prawns and this go in at the same time to be fried. I just need to cut the salad up. With proper, you know, like the sauce that goes with it. Yeah, what's it called, Bab? Seafood sauce. Seafood sauce.
What we got this one today? This one's nice. Can I shove it on now?
Yes, well, they don't look like they are. If you look, they're fresh, so they've not been cooked. They'll turn pink. They'll turn pink once I cook them, bro. Right, before I do that, I'm going to have a drink in my beer, have a smoke in my cigarette, and then we'll get on to the cooking. In fact, I need to chop the... In fact, I'll give Tony, sous chef, something to do for me.
I've got some stuff to do.
Well, just chop them for me. That's all I want you to do. Do you want to go upstairs, go to the toilet, wash hands? Thank you. Chop it really fine. Right. Yeah, cut it into like quarters, some really small people. Hamza says hello, Tony.
Hi.
Yeah, they are basically sea cockroaches, really, aren't they? Prawns, if you think about it. Now that is it. I'm going to drink my beer, smoke my cigarette, and then we're ready to go with the prawn cocktail. Prawns will go in the pan, the sauce will go in on the prawns, fry it off for 3 to 5 minutes, done. Do you know what I mean? The prawn cocktail's quick. Yeah? Then, did you get kind of out though?
It's in the freezer. Oh yeah. I've put it in the oven.
You put it in the oven. Right, so, Darren World says hello, Bob.
Hi.
Good way, Bob. Skull. So the only thing we have left to do is pasta, which is Tony's forte.
Oh, that only takes 5 minutes, that one.
What did you get?
Tango turmeric.
Fresh?
Yeah.
Fresh tagliatelle with the meatballs. It's always better, trust me. Is it like that? You got woolly stuff all over your top from your jacket. Thanks, man. Everything's good, Sean. How are you? I've got a little sous chef helping me out right now. You know what I mean? My little sous chef, Tony G. Yeah. She's just chopped up all the salad for the prawn cocktail for me. So here's where we are. So prawns, ready to go, right? Yeah, all been de-gutted. Right, no guts left in them, all been de-gutted, right?
What's that for?
And that is to go on the prawns.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing. I think I put this on the prawns last time we were in fucking Spain. You just don't ever watch me cook. She don't know half the ingredients that I use because she never actually watches me cook. So now she wants to make prawns the same way. She's like, so how did you make them again? I'm like, I've only made them for you fucking 50 times, bro. You're used to seeing me do the garlic ginger, then add tomato puree, not put it all in one bowl like that and just tip it on. That's what you used to. But I'm getting good at this stuff now. I've been doing it for that long that I don't need to separate it like that no more. I can just put it all in one thing and just tip it on. Oosha da oosha, ada oosha da boosha, ada oosha da boosha da boosha da oosh. Skull. The prawns will be done in about 10 minutes. That'll be done in 10 minutes. And then we're just onto the meatballs. Oh, they're going to be so nice. Tony will be full after all this. She'll be absolutely rammed with food. I think she's going to hit sleep coma. I honestly think she's going to hit sleep coma. I really, really do. Once I've smoked this, I've got to go and wash my hands again. You notice I wash my hands so much through these cooking processes, but if I'm messing with meat, I've got to wash the meat juice off my hands before I mess with anything else. If I've had a cigarette, I've got to wash the nicotine off my fingers before I carry on with anything else, you know what I mean? So just keep washing your hands, keep clean when you're doing this kind of stuff. It is really important. Make sure all your pots are clean that you're going to use, or your plates, or your forks, or your knives. I've cut it down from what I was smoking. Yeah, I'm still smoking about 6 spliffs a day though, to be honest. Yeah, I've gone from 10 to 6. So I've had 4 spliffs today so far. I've had 4, which for me is not bad, man. Yeah, and I'll probably have another 2 before I go to bed. So I'm down to about 6, so I've cut it down by 4. But it's still 4 that I'm not smoking now that I was smoking before. Do you know what I mean? So. Right, let me just go and wash my hands and we'll go over to the cooking process. Right then, off we go. Over to the cooking process. Yes, Stevie, how you doing, brother? Here we go. So we've got a little bit, we want a little bit of oil. And the prawns want to go in, yeah? Prawns in, a little bit of oil. Prawns in, a little bit of oil. Prawns in, a little bit of oil, yeah? Heat it up, get the pan nice and hot. Butter and oil, yeah? So, I never cook with much oil. There is a reason I don't cook with much oil, because it makes the dish very oily and it has to be drained. I cook with more butter because it adds taste and it doesn't have to be drained. So people often wonder why I cook with so much butter. Yeah, I would rather cook with butter than oil, and it tastes better than oil. Yeah, even rapeseed oil. So, for those of you that are wondering why I cook with this stuff, this is the reason why. So prawns first. Cook the prawns in the tomato like sauce that I've made, yeah? But you want to keep these moving. Like just keep them moving. Keep stirring the mix. Keep them moving. Keep them moving. Don't stop them moving. Don't stop them moving. A lot of this mixture will get evaporated off. I don't take supplements, bro. It does hold the seasoning better as well. I don't take any supplements, brother, so I'm not really the person to ask on supplements because I don't really take them, to be fair, if I'm being honest with you. I don't take supplements, brother. I eat good food, I eat a lot of fruit, I drink a lot of water, and I train hard. That's about as much supplementation as I get. So, prawns first. Yeah. Get the prawns in. I'm going to start working them. Start moving them around the pan. Now these prawns will turn pink. They will definitely turn pink, right? And I'm going to start them, so I'm going to cook them for about, fuck me, that's already started turning pink. One of them has literally just started turning pink straight away. Right, so I'm going to cook these now until they are probably about 80% cooked, and then I'll tip that in. Right? So they've already started to turn pink. Yeah. And I've only been in for, well, not even a minute yet. Now the thing with seafood and prawns and stuff, you really need to make sure that you're cooking this properly. Now I'll show you, look. You was all wondering why they was looking weird, yeah? See how they're starting to turn pink already, you see? Yeah? But keep moving them. Otherwise you'll burn them. Right, so keep moving them. And keep it on a high heat. It's going to stay on a high heat. Alright? Cook them for 2 minutes. And then after they've been cooking for 2 minutes, we're going to add the liquid and we're going to cook for about a further 5 minutes. And then done, finished, there you go. Prawns are done. The starter is done, right? Then we'll move on to the main course. Right, so they've been cooking for about 2 minutes now on a high heat, yeah? Now we're going to add this tomato stuff. Now we're going to cook it for a further 5 minutes to make sure these things are cooked. We're going to keep moving it though. Worst thing you can do with seafood or prawns or anything like that is undercook them, because it'll make you poorly. Make sure you cook this shit properly, man. Even if you cook it for a bit longer than what you're expecting, it don't matter. Trust me, it's better to overcook it than undercook it. Yeah, I mean, I won't overcook them because I'm just used to doing this stuff, but for you guys, when it comes to fresh prawns, it would be much better for you to overcook them than undercook them. Trust me. Now, if you cook them in the pan on a high heat for a couple of minutes, and then you put your sauce in and you cook it for like 5 minutes straight, yeah, they will be done. You won't have to worry, right? Nearly 10 minutes to cook prawns on a high heat, they're definitely going to be done. They only take about 5 minutes, to be fair, but I always cook for a bit longer, just to make sure. And when you take the prawns out, you can tip the juice in if you want, but this is just a marinade to cook them in. You really just want to take the prawns out separately and then put them in the dish and then use the Thousand Island dressing as your sauce, right? This marinade for these prawns is just for them to be cooked in. You're going to individually take them out the pan and put them in the bowl, all right? The smell is nice. It smells nice, very nice. It's got a very aromatic aroma to it. Aromatic aroma is the one I'm looking for. I'm just turning them over individually at the moment. That's all I'm doing. And then I'll leave them to cook on this side for a couple of minutes and they're done. I can feel from how firm they are now that they're actually done now. They are done now, trust me. But I'm going to cook them for the extra couple of minutes just to make sure. Yeah? They won't be too firm because they've been cooked in a marinade as well. They won't be dry, they won't be burned. Yeah? They won't, trust me. So I'll show you where we're at. So cook them in this marinade, yeah? And then we're going to take the prawns out individually. The marinade will have added the flavour to the prawns. Just cook them in there for a couple more minutes and they're done. I'll turn the heat down now probably actually. And then job's a fish. Fanny's your aunt, Bob's your uncle. Prawn cocktail done. Bob, do you want to put the salad in the bowls? This will be done in a second. These will be done in exactly 1 minute. Tony loves prawn cocktail. So it'll be Tony who does the taste test on this. Yeah. My recipes are always evolving. They're always changing slightly. This is a slightly different recipe, but it's done with different ingredients to what we had to do with when we was abroad. So it's always slightly different, but they're always similar in taste. So this will be very similar to the way that I cooked prawns in Spain, but a slightly different taste. Yeah, only slightly though. If you've never had prawn cocktail like this, I would suggest that you give it a try. It is delicious. It's totally different to any prawn cocktail you've ever tasted before. And that ain't no joke. Like I said, Tony will tell you this gospel on camera. This is no recipe that I've took from a chef. This is me cooking prawns and finding out what goes well with them. Do you know what I have found? Tomato, onion, pepper goes well with everything, really. There isn't many things. I mean, if you're making like a carbonara, those ingredients don't go well with carbonara. But to be honest, they go well with pretty much anything else. Yeah, seriously, I'm not joking. Like, they just go well, they just meld well together. So now over to the bowls. So, got salad in there. Yeah. Now. Bring the prawns over. Danny, I always cook with ginger and garlic, always. It's so healthy for you, brother. That's the reason why I do it, you know. Yes, Darren, just before Christmas, my daughter was here. Well, actually, not just before Christmas, fucking hell. When was it? Beginning of November? October or something? Yeah. Well, I was in Doncaster at my mum's, so was Tony. And we had a leak in the ceiling, yeah, from the bath. I had new taps put on my bath, so I've got some mad taps on my bath, some big fat taps, yeah. And I had new taps put on my bath, and they cross-threaded the tap when they put it on, do you know, underneath the bath. They cross-threaded the connection. So we went to Doncaster, my daughter went to run a bath. She was messing with her mates around there, she didn't realise. She went upstairs after like an hour or some madness. The bath hadn't filled. She was like, what's going on? She came in the kitchen, and my whole roof was nearly touching my cooker. Yeah, it wrecked my whole roof. Yeah, and what we've had to do is, before we can get it plastered and fixed, we've had to wait for it to totally dry out. So it's being fixed on the 18th of this month. Yeah. Man, it's been a long time. We've had to wait for it to totally dry out because it was a flood in my house. So yeah, we did have a leak, bro.
3 days after thinking.
Yeah, 3 days it was leaking for, Tony says. Baby, this is yours. You've got to do the taste test for the whole of YouTube now. Tony's going to give you the taste test now. You're going to get the taste test, mush. The taste test from the Tony G. The one and only. The wife of the century. So we are, look. A lot of trouble I go to, isn't it, to cook, to make it very nutritious, very healthy and very tasty. Yeah, but I know I do. But this is what makes it so nice. I've eaten while they're hot. I'll give you my taste test. Yeah, it is stressful, man, it is. I'll give you my taste test. I'm fucking starving, man. Right, Bowie, what do you reckon? Tell the camera.
No, sure. Yeah.
Yeah, them prawns are meaty, man. Yeah, Bob. Mark out of 10.
I'll give it 10.
10? Oh shit, she's giving me 10. She's giving me 10. I would give myself a 9. I won't be that far to the 10. But these prawns are freaking delicious, man. Delicious, trust me. I bet you're glad I took the guts out now, aren't you? I'll be saying this ain't playing ball, this piece of lettuce. At all. Come on, lettuce, man, do me a favour. Oh, look at it. Got it.
I was going to get you tomato with the prawns with the sweet chili and the pasta thing.
Oh, 10 deserves some nookie tonight, I reckon, Bob.
Right?
A 10 deserves some nookie tonight, I reckon, Bob. You don't have to persuade Toni for nookie, you know. Well, you've just mentioned that now. She's all up for that, mate. Oh, these are so meaty, these prawns. Look at the little face. Get that meat in your mouth, bub. Get that meat in your mouth, bub. Yes, Darren. Says you look shattered. You tired, babe? You tired, honey bun?
I've been up since half 4.
So she's been up since half 4. She's tired.
You work 6 till 4.
They are nice, man. That is so nice. I'm not joking. It's probably about -2 here. It's freezing, isn't it? It's proper cold here, folks. Oh, proper cold.
It was -1 and that one.
And there we go. My job is done. All I have to do now is wait for the pasta to be done. Dish up the meatballs. Job's a fish. Fanny's your aunt. Toni will be happy as a Larry, even though her name's not Larry. And I'll be full. Oh, in fact, you know something? Huh. I'm gutted.
Why?
Can't actually have no nookie tonight. Is Toni camera shy? Yeah, she's not used to it, bro. She's better than what she was when she first started coming on YouTube. She was really camera shy then. But she's not used to it like I am, bro. She's not camera shy, but she'll come on the camera. Come on, back. Oh, I love you, baby. There she is, look, the mighty Toni G. The love of Danny's life, mate. So now you all know how to make prawn cocktail, my way. So you can give that a try as well. Try it, you know, very nice. Yeah, Ethan's way more camera shy, isn't he? Ethan's the most camera shy person you'll ever meet in your life, mate. Ethan. Isn't it, babe? Damn, that boy's camera shy. Like, proper. Yeah, we can't have no nookies tonight because I've got to kill ADs and I've got to do it. If I don't do it, it's never going to be done. If I don't do it, it's never going to be done. I've got to do it. I've got to kill that fucker. It's probably going to take me 4 years.
6 months ago, I was sleeping.
I know, babe. I know I did. But I thought it was. Hades is a tank, babe. I did not expect him to be that hard. The geezer's like double hard, triple hard, Bruce Lee. Yeah, proper. Oh yeah, Dean. Jesus, mate, she don't mess about.
What?
He says, I bet she's shy on camera, but if the kids mess about, she'll tell them off. I went, tell them off, mate. They're more scared of Toni than they are of me. I'll tell you that straight. So, yeah. Mark's met Toni. Mark Robinson's met Toni in real life. When you're around her in real life, she's way different, bro. But what you've got to understand is, obviously, because of the trolling I have, she's going to be, you know, a bit nervous to put herself out there, isn't she? Because of the amount of trolling I have. You know what I mean? So I can understand it. Toni thought that the whole of YouTube was just full of trolls. Didn't you, babe? For years. She didn't realise that I had a good audience who actually cared about me and I cared about them. She didn't realise that. So now she's come online, like she'll interact with you guys, especially my proper audience. She's just very wary of any new people that she doesn't know. Yeah? So that's what it is. That's all it is. Because of the amount of trolling I get. I mean, Jesus, people have said some nasty things to me about my missus and my kids. Some absolutely horrible shit. And she has seen a lot of it. You know what I mean? So it's not going to be, you know, it's going to be a bit of a nervous one for her until she gets used to it. You know what I mean? But she is learning. But trolls are just trolls, man. It's just the way it is. It's actually a bit of a measure of your success, the amount of trolls you have. Oh yeah, Hamsley, it's, you know, people always go to the wife and the kids, and I mean that's how I know you're a weirdo or wrong or something wrong with your brain, because who would go there? Do you know what I mean? I never go there. I never mention anybody's kids or missus unless it's in a positive way. Yeah, because that's the ultra low blow. That's the ultra low blow. And it's not a respectful low blow. It's an extremely disrespectful low blow. That you can't even respect somebody going that low. You know what I mean? You can't respect somebody who goes that low to get a rise out of someone. The missus and kids. That makes you scum. So that's just the way it is though. That's how YouTube is, unfortunately. I mean, that's just the way it is, unfortunately. It's a shame. But the world, man. I'm banding on my real channel. But I think the cooking lives I'll probably do on this channel from now on anyway. Probably. Toni loves her AU vodka, mate. Gives her life, man. It's like drinking pop until she's drunk about 7. And it's like, this ain't pop, is it, Danny? I'm like, no, bro, it's not pop.
7, I won't let me like that. I'm mad.
Yeah, I'm banned on my real channel, mate. Standard. Well, because Dean, I've been banned plenty of times before. I'm kind of used to it. The live earlier, it got cut off all of a sudden. What live? When I was cooking. That live.
Yeah, I saw someone comment says, if you got thingied for showing Tesco prawns. When I was on the bus, I saw that in a comment.
Oh yeah, I saw Paul Bennis sparring yesterday. The start of the cooking stream. I don't know, I didn't know it had gone off. Oh, it's still on for me.
I think it was something to do with the...
Oh, I don't know, Joyce. I don't know. It was fine. It was fine for me. Then he got cut off for showing his prawn. I left a comment on Paul's video of him sparring, and I said, listen bro, good spar from both of you. Yeah, tough at the end there. But remember what your mum told you, Paul, when you was little? Don't break your toys. And I'm a toy, with laughing faces. Yeah, listen, everybody keeps taking the piss out of Paul Dennis, man, but I know a tank when I see a tank. What is my nickname for Paul? Sherman Tank. Sherman Tank. Yeah, that's my nickname for him. So when Jack was talking about him, it didn't surprise me one little bit. But like hitting a lump of freaking steel, man. Paul's a strong, strong man. For me, Ches, like, it'll go how it goes. There won't be no nastiness in it like that. Do you know what I mean? Like, there was no nastiness between them two. They just went hard. Yeah. And, mate, like I said, street fighting is totally different to in the ring, you know, bro. Like, I'm going to be on the back foot for the whole of this spar, but it'll be an experience for me, won't it? It will be an experience. Getting a black eye off somebody that I like. Yeah, he is. He's wet. Oh, man. Marty, you know, saying he'll flatten Paul Venice. It makes me laugh every time I hear it come out of his mouth. I can't do nothing but giggle. Every single time, because he's so far from the point. It is unreal. Like, Paul Venice would flatter him quick. He'd flatten him. He's a force to be reckoned with, Paul. Trust me. If he was in front of you and he was angry, he'd be a handful. Trust me on that. He'd be a proper handful, Paul.
No, I've never seen you with a black eye.
Hmm?
I've never seen you with a black eye.
You've never seen me with a black eye?
No.
Yeah, you have.
What?
We had that fight with that Liverpool bounce when he split me ear. I had a black eye then. For about a week.
Oh, on the stag do.
On the stag do, yeah. So you have seen me once with a black eye. Yeah, and that was from that fighting that bouncer dude. He's a light babe. So yeah, I've had one black eye since I've been with you. That's probably the only one you've seen me with. You see me with pop lips and stuff, but yeah, it's usually my chin that gets targeted. I mean, and I'm quite good at defending my face anyway. I mean, when I'm actually in a fighting situation, I'm quite good at defending my face. I have footwork. That's one thing that saves me, mate. You don't understand how much footwork saves me. Saved me so many times. To get out of the way of something that, like, I know, if that would have hit me, that would have fucking hurt. It's hard to say, Ches, with Marty, because, like, we haven't even seen him train. You've not seen him throw his hands. You've not seen his speed, his power, his agility, his fitness, nothing. I'll tell you one thing I was surprised about Paul. Wow, he's got an engine. That man has got an engine. I didn't expect his engine to be that good. Oh, he's got an engine. Paul can just go and go and go and go and go and go and go. I thought I was going to have fitness and speed on Paul. No, just speed. That's the only thing I've got. There's nothing else in my favour. Just speed. That's all I've got. He's fitter than me. So it's when you've got like Mount Everest in front of you and you're in a pair of boxer shorts and a pair of flip-flops and you got to get to the top. That's me when I get in the ring with Paul Venice. Listen, I'm not middle class. Whatever happens, happens. It's only a spar, man. Do you know what I mean? Jesus Christ. I have put myself in much more dangerous situations in my life. Yeah. So no matter what happens, it'll be cuts, bruises. That's all it'll be, bro. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, that's just the way it is. It's just a spar. It's just a friendly spar, mate. You know what I mean? It's one of them ones, isn't it? It'll be funny. It'd be funny. Tony's never seen me on the back foot, not once in my life. Even when I've been faced with like 8 geese in front of me, they are on their back foot straight away. Yeah, it'll be different this time. I'm looking forward to it. I am looking forward to it. I'm nervous excited. Nervous excited. I mean, it'll be good fun. I'll learn a lot as well. I'll learn a lot because I've sparred people, but not on Paul's level, so it'll be a learning curve for me, this one. Maybe a little bit of a painful learning curve. And I would imagine after I've stepped out of that ring, I'm definitely going to need some food. I'll be fucking starving. I mean, my adrenaline will be pumping that much, I'll be starving. But yeah, it'll be a good learning curve for me. I've never boxed any professional. I'm not a professional boxer. I've taught myself everything I know. I've never had a trainer. Never done pad work. bag work, shadow boxing, and training myself in the mirror. That's all I've done. And sparred people, but not on Paul's level. Like the people I've sparred have not even been on my level. Do you know what I mean? So there's a whole different level here. I do say there's levels to this, right? I do say that, yeah, all the time. And I do mean it. I'm a realist. No way, Ansley. But it'll be good content, yeah, and we'll get on well, me and Paul. We'll get on really well. It will be laughing and training, laughing and training, laughing and training. So it'll be laughter mixed with training, mixed with getting punched in the head. Oh God, what do I let myself in for sometimes? There's so many people on this YouTube world I could have sparred and probably made them look silly. Do you know that? Like, I'm not joking with you. Like, there's so many people in this YouTube world that I could have sparred on camera and made them look absolutely silly. I would have to choose the one man that is probably going to walk me down like a fucking tank. I never do things that are easy. I never do things that are easy, man. I always pick the hard route. God loves a tryer. Oh, God loves a tryer. And I am a tryer. Hmm? Why can't you have that one?
I'm not put it over.
Tell you what, for a few months before I do sparkle, I'm going to have to train my traps to fuck. I've got a strong neck anyway, but just to make sure it's strong enough. Who, what, Jez? She's on the AU blue. AU, bro. AU.
What smells am I drinking before? Antifreeze.
Yeah. Yeah, they did. I was like, you're drinking antifreeze, Tony? She was like, no. Oh. Oh, probably most of them, Chess. Probably most of them, bro.
Yeah.
Most of the people on YouTube, to be fair. Most of them. Just most of them, bro. I'd say probably 70%. But I never do things easily, bro. I mean, you got the Danny Christies. It'd be different, wouldn't it? Same as Paul, really. Yeah. But most of the other people on this side of YouTube, Jesus Christ, you can tell they can't fight. They don't even train. I mean, it's that simple. If you don't train, you ain't fighting me. Just that simple. You've got to train, you've got to have skill, you've got to have been in that environment. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah?
Yes, I do.
Hey guys.
YouTube. Say hello.
Good night.
Listen to what he's listening to. He always comes in with this stuff on there. Give me a reason and I'll shank ya. What you on about, blood? I'm a gangster. You don't know about me. From the hood, yeah. Man's a gangster, G. Got a Ferrari now. I'm gonna shoot you for the P.
Yeah.
I'm a gangster, G.
I don't need to know if it works or
Okay.
not, so if you know if you jokes about them. Because he's talking Mrs. out of things.
Fucking hell.
Bless me.
Oh, very fancy. What's very fancy? What's
No,
very
yeah,
fancy? Yeah, bro.
We're going a few beers.
I'm only having a couple while I'm cooking. You want some meatballs?
Nah, I'm alright, bro.
You need to eat some proper food, bro.
I do. Feel my guns, man.
Let me feel your guns then. Come on, let me feel your guns then.
I really am.
Look out, mate.
Definitely getting bigger. Don't care what you say. Like a full
Yes, Hamsley.
a full bucket of fittings now. Like literally run definitely at least 50k minimum. Like me, like kind of well get it up. I'll put it on my shoulder now. And before my legs would be like, like now I just walk like normal.
Getting stronger then, kid. Getting stronger.
Definitely like my thighs definitely.
So
I
when you
can't
start the gym?
wait till this like this summer when I'm in my shorts and that car, my legs were literally pencils or they like
So when you're going to
toothpicks.
come to the gym then, Ed? Yeah, they do.
I do actually need to come to the gym and see if I've actually put any strength on though. Really. Because the last time I went weak down. Because I was training me and then I come with for that one day where I...
Purple Aki in a trackie. He's purple. He's Purple Aki in my chat. And is he wearing a trackie?
Yo.
Yo, Purple Aki, you wearing a trackie?
Coming out now.
You're not feeling my muscles, mate. You're not touching my muscles, mate. Oh, God. Old Purple Aki in a trackie, you know.
Hey.
Cooking, very good cooking. Cooking, mate, cooking. I've been cooking for bloody hours. I had to go and sort Sammy's plumbing out. So I started cooking, and then I had to go and sort my sister's plumbing out, and then I come back, and then I finished cooking.
Nah, I'm gonna give it a sec. I've got work tomorrow.
Doing a bud?
Definitely.
But you got Stella.
I got some. You know I made the woman beat up, boy. I ain't never beat up.
He ain't never beat a woman. He
What was I gonna
just
say?
he just said that
I
out of
don't
his
know.
mouth, right?
And
And then he
he
was like,
always-
but I've never beat a woman, Danny. No,
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
but
yeah.
what was I gonna say about Stella?
Why do they though?
Stella, woman beater. I
Yeah.
don't know why they say it. I think it's because obviously bare people have probably got pissed on Stella in the past and beat the missus up or something. It must be for
Nah,
a
I
reason.
think, I don't know, man. Must have been. Mazza. That's like an old school saying, though, like you never really hear that nowadays, do you?
Oh, listen to this. I'm on Assassin's Creed Odyssey, bro. I ain't far off completing now. Yeah. Yesterday, I fought Agamemnon, which you won't know who he is, but you'll know who Hercules is. Fought Hercules in the underworld. Yeah. Fought Achilles in the underworld. There was all kind of tough fights, bro. Walking out the underworld now, Hades walked in front of me. Hades himself. I went, you ain't going nowhere, bitch. You better kneel down and fucking worship my ass, right? Because I'm Hades and I'll kick your fucking ass. And I was like, you ain't kicking nothing, bro. I'm going to smash you up right now, bro. Oh my God, Aid. Oh my God, bro.
So they did it.
Bro, I only tried him twice and I was like, fuck this, and I'm going to try him again tonight, yeah? Aid, I'm on nightmare difficulty, right? But it's a nightmare. It's a nightmare. It's a nightmare, Aiden. Like, the geezer only has to hit me once, and nearly all my lifetime. And he's Hades, so you can imagine what kind of shit he's got going on. You know what I mean? Nightmare, bro.
Is
You
it?
came up to earlier, so I'll call beating.
Yeah, I camped last night.
What is
This
it?
a cool beat.
Roman or fucking
Greek.
Greek, yeah,
Greek,
Greek. Greek and
It's like it's
fucking.
real.
He's a tank though, Bab. I'm not joking. I
It's only
can't.
a game.
I know, but it's hard.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, I hate them ones.
It's hard. Aiden could sit down with me now, yeah, for 3 hours. We'd do him eventually. But literally, it would just be like, just 3 hours, just boom, 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 boom. Yeah, Danny, did you notice that? This is the conversations, because me and Aiden often play games together, right? Yeah, we have done some serious bosses on games together, right? He sat there with me for 3 hours, just getting stoned, right? And I swear, yeah, listen to this, right? Me and Aiden have been playing this game for an hour, and then Aiden's gone, Danny, did you notice that? Did you know, we've noticed one little thing in the fight in an hour. Like, yeah, we can get an extra hit there, Aid. Right, yeah.
End up killing him or
Yeah, then we'll chop him up, you know what I mean? And then an hour later, I'll be like, did you notice that, bro? 3 hours in, one of us will kill him. We'll kill him after 3 hours of grinding one geezer. Time after time after time after time
What
after
was that
time.
game you always play with Destiny?
Destiny, yeah.
too.
Destiny, yeah.
That one though, I still like to play that now. You remember that one with 100 round? What was it? Fucking.
Darksiders.
Yeah. But the
Darksiders.
one with that 100 round, man, because we still didn't do that. That's still on my mind to this day. Because everything else.
What did we
done.
get to? I can remember.
It's something like 90 something.
98.
Yeah.
98. In Darksiders, there's a game called Darksiders. Even in Jake, yeah, there's a game called Darksiders, and you play as Death, the Grim Reaper.
Yeah,
You actually play as Death, right? And you have to go round and you have to kill loads of shit, yeah. And at the end of the game, when you complete it,
We did do it.
No, we completed the game.
Yeah, no, but like even we completed that, but we didn't complete. You got the certain thing for doing it in a one a day.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we done it. We done the
We've done
100
it.
day.
Yeah, we've done the
You
100.
could go to the checkpoints and all
But
that.
on that game, there's an arena, a battle arena, yeah, and there's 100
yeah,
rounds,
coming out.
and there's an
coming out of
achievement
that
to
now,
do all 100 rounds in a wanna, right, without dying at all, yeah. Man, we ain't still done that to this
Are
day.
you on our channel or not?
Yeah, man, that's right.
How come
Yeah,
you
still no, but we did try it for a few. It could have even been weeks, couldn't it, man? We kept
About a
going
week.
back to it.
About a week, bro.
Yeah, we kept going back to it though, didn't we?
Yeah, about a
And we
week.
trying it,
How
but
come I don't? I call him into it?
that was like that was near enough. That was like more time. It was like good
Oh.
timing work because it took so many hours just to do it anyway, didn't it? To
Yeah.
do the 100,
Yeah,
and
did
it weren't like you can do 50 and then I can do 50.
No, we was
because-
doing 10
no,
at a time.
No, yeah,
10,
I know,
remember?
but what I'm saying, like, yeah,
We was doing
your
10.
brain, yeah, but your brain by the time you got to the 100, it was just the waves and like.
And do you not remember the conversation? We was having a conversation. We are trying to kill him, right? And we're doing 10 rounds at a time.
Getting
all the way to
angry
100.
with each other.
And then I'm saying, Aid, when you pass me the pad back after 10 rounds,
rounds, it ended like
yeah, I've got to, I'm fresh again.
Yeah.
I've got, you know what I mean? My movement's not as good. Oh, mate, it was horrible. It was horrible, that. Horrible. And yeah, I played Dark Souls 1 and 2, completed them both. Not played number 3. I played it, but on somebody else's console, I didn't complete it.
I that the one with a woman. So
Yeah. I can't remember her name. Some mad bitch. Next game I'm playing, do you know what else I'm playing now? I'm going to play Remnant 2. Remember that game?
Yeah.
That's on Game Pass. Yeah. And I'm also playing Far Cry 6, bro.
Go on, I'm gonna get it.
Safe.
I just popped in say hello, eh?
Alright, safe.
Go on. Is
Keep
that
working,
like-
keep training.
I am.
And soon you'll be at the gym when you're 64.
Ain't it?
Faces all the time.
Yeah. Look, I'll show you.
Show
the-
me. Show me that.
Show you the job with, like, you know, the chain done. Man.
Final Fantasies are okay. Yes, Hamsley. I go to the game show with my son. I game share with Ethan.
Oh, that's from the bottom. So we had to do that, yeah. But yeah, obviously you have to chain it up, you know, like
Yeah, obviously. I used to work on the
Yeah.
site, yeah.
that's from the like top to the bottom. We had to do that on the top of there. I got no other pictures, man, but the whole way around it then we had to do. And where I was, you know, like where I was in the
Far Cry 3, the last one I played.
where I was in the chain, Connor, when you next chat to Connor, he'll be around here Friday anyway, ask him, you know where I was in the chain. When I'm chaining it, I'm just whacking my elbow off this metal thing, yeah. I got a little bruise. He'll probably sound my you know, like, yeah, one of them ones, but, bro.
Stop being a
I
girl.
no, listen, I couldn't get the, you know, like the. Is either like.
No.
Trust me, and then I went to him. Listen, I went to him. Go on, you jump in it then. Well, you know, like we switched positions because where you could get the, you know, like the rhythm.
Yeah.
The rhythm.
Yeah, I know what you mean, yeah.
When he went where I did, he's ended up fucking. He already had a little foot, like his hand was fucked, but his foot up his hand now, his thumb, the bone there looks mad. He ended up smacking his hand off him.
Oh, God. Work smarter, not harder, eh?
There was no other way to get it up there though, bro. It's either that or it called get done.
I would have found a way.
No, there really was. That was the only way for it to go up.
We used to work on a scaffolding site together, mate. So I know exactly what he's talking about.
Go on, though.
Respect. Respect. Love you, bro. Love ya.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we used to do scaffolding together, me and Ace. Yeah, right. And so I know exactly what he's talking about. Exactly what he's on about. Yeah. He's basically been shunting 21s up. Yeah. Shunting these 21s up. And because the railings were so close to his arm, he kept smacking his fucking elbow when he was shunting them up. But when you got a 21 footer, you can't mess about with it. Like you can't play with it. You've got to get it up there. Do you understand what I mean? Like these 21 footers, they like, and they're big. Right, it's all right when you got a 15 or something like that. It's not too bad. Yeah, anything less than a 15 is easy, right? But when you got 21s that have got to go all the way up to the top of a building, oh my god, oh my god. So I know exactly what he's on about. Exactly. When I used to work on site myself. Rough, man. Rough. Trust me. Scaffolding is not an easy job, especially in this weather. In this weather, it's rough, man. I've worked over Christmas scaffolding and it's rough, man. It's so cold. It's so cold. Like, you cannot get warm. You get warm when you're umping and lifting or you're up on the scaffold. Yeah, you get warm when you're working, but then you'll have times when you stood around waiting for people to pass your kit. And when you stood around waiting for people to pass your kit, yeah, right, it's freezing. It's a decent paid job. It's okay, it's not too bad. It's £100 a day, £100. Yeah, where we work. I mean, in Birmingham, it's easy to get these jobs. So I can get a job like tomorrow morning, just some scaffolding all round. I could work with Aidan. His bosses know me. I've worked with him before. Same scaffolding company, just different name. Yeah, so his bosses know me. So I could get a job with him tomorrow morning. And they'd have me on site tomorrow morning. Because I'm a very beneficial geezer to have on site when you're humping around scaffolding, let me tell you. Like you can imagine, I'm strong as fuck. Yeah, right, but I'd wreck my hand. I don't, you still feel the cold with thermals on, but nowhere near as much. Nowhere near as much, man. Scaffolding's a proper physical job. A proper physical job, yeah. Anybody who scaffolds, I salute you. So I mean, 'cause I've done it myself, so I know what it's like. Yeah, it's a tough job. Scaffolding's a tough job. Not an easy job. Yeah, roll on summer, bro. Roll on summer. Yeah, roll on summer, man. Roll on summer. So do I, baby. We're going on holiday for 2 weeks next year. I spoke to one. Well, yeah. I was just about to. I was going to talk about this, right? Tony's like, "Can't we go for 4?" What? She's like, "Can't we go for 4 weeks?" I'm like, "Have we got the money to go for 4 weeks?" She's like, "Yeah."
No, but if you
She's like, "Yeah, Danny, yeah."
If you think about it, that all the presents you'd buy and all the Christmas shopping.
And then I looked at her, and I went, "Bab, that's an extra couple of grand. Easy.
You spend that on Christmas
Right?
shopping
And she went, "Yeah," that's what she said to me. She went, "Yeah, but do you know how much you spend at Christmas on Christmas shopping and that?" Well, I don't, because I just give her the money and she does it, right? Just give her whatever she needs, right? Yeah. So I don't know. So how much are we spending on Christmas shopping a year then, right now? I don't know, Bab. I'll just give you money and you shop. I'll take you and I'll bring you back. I don't come in with you, do I? So I don't know what you're spending in that supermarket. How much did you spend over the week before Christmas, leading up to Christmas Day, on shopping, food, and beer and shit?
Loads.
How much?
Hundreds.
How many hundreds?
Over the 2 weeks.
Yeah,
About 400 quid.
about 400 quid. Well, I
And then
suppose
presents
£400 will save.
Yeah, but then presents and everything. And then gas and electric.
How much gas and electric did you use?
Hundreds.
It's just like hundreds. How much did the presents cost? Hundreds. Yeah. How much was the turkey? Hundreds. You know, Danny, it's all hundreds, Danny. It's all hundreds. I want to go away for 4 weeks. Back off. I don't want no hundreds. I don't want no turkey. I'll eat a burrito, Danny, on Christmas Day. I'll have a fucking burrito. Yeah. And a glass of Coke. I just want to be away.
I've got some dollar picks.
Yes, just I'll go to Diner Pricks and I'll get a sandwich for €2.50. Oh God. God damn. So it looks like I'm probably going to London for 4 weeks this year at Christmas. If Tony wants it, Tony will get it. Yeah, trust me on that. If Tony wants
Yeah, I
it.
got paid no extra for flights because.
We ain't going to pay no extra for flights, she says. You got to find an apartment then. For 2 weeks.
I'll find one.
I'll find one. Trust me, Danny, I've got one. Got one already. I know the geezer's name's Steve. Oh God. Well, if you want to go for 4 weeks, we'll go for 4 weeks. They're easy to be able to raise the money for that. You know that. Not a problem.
Where would that much more?
It'll cost a couple of grand. £2 more. The apartment itself, but for an extra 2 weeks, will be 1,400 quid. Right? Yeah. You need to get looking and booking now though, because the longer you wait, the more money it'll be.
That's just 2 months over. Ask your mum to have it. Mum, see if that one went to. Or the same one we just come from.
I'll be honest with you though. If I had a choice to be in Tenerife for Christmas and New Year,
And have loads of Christmas presents. What would you have?
I would take the holiday over Christmas presents, babe.
Really?
That's just materialistic shit. Dylan, that's a good idea, brother. That's a good idea. I'll have to do it on my main channel and I'll have to start trying to get the link. But I have to go on, get the link, and then I can do it though. I can do it.
What's that?
The link for our channel and my golf channel. Yeah, like I think you're gonna get a month's holiday in December. Probably we'll be there for New Year's Eve. Right. I would much rather be there. I would much rather be there. I mean, this year, if I would have had my other two mates and the families here, I would have had 9, 10 people here, right, for New Year's Eve. Garn was ill and everything. He was thrown up to fuck. He was proper ill. He had that bug shit. It was going around. But you know something? Having 10 or 20 people in my house, I would rather be with Tony, sat in a bar by the beach. I'll tell you that now. I'm not even gassing. I don't need that mad party shit no more. I don't. I can get it when I want it. I can go out and party whenever I want. So if you want to go for 4 weeks, we'll go for 4 weeks, but you're going to have to find somewhere. We've got the 2 weeks already, so you're just going to have to find somewhere from the date. We're going to have to go out of one apartment and then into another.
On the 22nd.
Well, if you want to go for another 14 days, it'll be the 22nd until 9 days is the 31st. We'll come back on the 3rd. So we'll be flying back, so it'll be the 8th of December until the 3rd of fucking January, babe.
Yeah.
Fuck me. The 8th of December until the 3rd of January. That's a long holiday in Tenerife, mate. I've never been on holiday. I've been on holiday in this country for a month, but I've never been abroad for a month. Oh, Hamsley, our house has been destroyed, bro, over the years. Fucking destroyed, bro. We have, I mean, it was only five people in this New Year, so it was quiet. Quietest New Year I've ever had, if I've had a drink in my house. But Tony will tell you, this is no joke. I have had 30 odd people in my house. I'm a chatting bug. Well, literally, we have had 30 odd people in this house.
Yeah, get up next morning, stick to the floor.
Literally 30 odd people in my fucking
Food,
house, man.
Sick everywhere, never again.
Like New Year's Eve has cost me and Tony in beer alone that we're not going out, we're in 350 quid for one night.
Oh, Michelle.
That's the most I've ever spent. £350 on one night. And it all got drunk. It all got drunk. And plus what they brought. Do you get what I mean? Like, that's ridiculous, but I don't need that no more. I've been there and I've done that and I bought that t-shirt. I don't need that no more, mate. Feeling rough for 2 days after. I don't need that. I'm quite happy to be in Tenerife. So if the wife wants to be in Tenerife for 4 weeks, we're going to Tenerife for 4 weeks. Well, I reckon that pasta's done, you know. It's been in there for about 20 minutes.
I don't know if I can see it.
Oh yeah, check this. You see that? That is a bottle of vodka, that AK. Yeah, that's a £500 bottle of vodka.
And the grenades.
Yeah, I had grenades and everything full of alcohol.
Remember
You
when
do
they
not
left
understand.
it on the freaking outside the shop?
I swear I'm not even joking. Right, the shit we've had at parties at this house is unreal. Like, unreal. You don't understand.
That was about 200, that brandy thing.
Yeah, look. I'll show you some of these fucking drinks. This is just one New Year's Eve what we bought, yeah?
That was when it was
Right.
the Millennium, wasn't it?
This was the Millennium one. And this was just
mad.
what we bought for one New Year's Eve, yeah? And everybody else brought drinks. That was all drunk, you know? All drunk. All drunk. Gone. The lot gone.
We're still partying till like 7 o'clock the next morning.
7 o'clock the next morning, yeah, we're still going. We're still going at 7 o'clock the next morning. We're still all outside the front of my house raving. I swear, that was mad. That was a mad party. There was bare people throwing up all over my house, mate. It was terrible. Right, you're going to get to see the food now. Yeah, the food's done. So Tony's going to dish it up, and then I'll let you see it, and then we'll do the taste test, and then I'm going to end the live. Yeah, because you've had me for long enough now. You've had me for 3 hours nearly. 3 hours. Now, if you want to find me for the rest of the night, I'll be on Twitch in a bit. Yeah. I'm playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I have one mission to try and kill Hades. That's my mission tonight. Just to try and kill Hades. I just need to kill Hades. I need to kill that geezer, right? But he's Hades. He's the god of the underworld. You can imagine, right? My Twitch. Now, I say this all the time. You don't need to have a console to watch Twitch. You can download Twitch onto your phone and you can watch me live stream on your phone. And my Twitch is the Berserker with a Z. So the BERZERKA 812. Right? And you can see me. I've got a camera on my face, but you can also see the game I'm playing at the same time. So it's like there's a camera up in the top corner here somewhere of my face, and then you can see what I'm playing at the same time. So I'll type it in there. So this is my Twitch. That's my Twitch. That's my Twitch. Yeah? So you can see me. I'm mental on Twitch as well, you know. Like, I'm chopping people up to bits, man. Imagine what I'm like. I have to be quite quiet tonight because it's going to be on the night time. But I'm still me. Yeah? So I'm going to fight Hades, right? And that's my mission tonight, to kill Hades, no matter how long it takes me, right? So I'm telling you now, I mean, I might not be able, I'll try and do. To let you know, if you play computer games, I'm on nightmare difficulty here. I'm on the hardest difficulty on the game. And I'm fighting probably the hardest boss in the game. So it's going to be rough. So if you want to download Twitch to your phone, you can watch me on Twitch, yeah? It's just like watching me on YouTube, but I'm playing a computer game at the same time. It's a bit mad. Right, what you've all been waiting for? The meatballs. The meatballs. The meatballs. The meatballs. Now we're going to get Toni to try them first, and she'll give you her taste. Let's see what we get out of 10 for this one. Let's see what we get out of 10 for this one. How's that, bub? So give me a mark out of 10.
6.
6, man. Oh, she's giving me a 6 here. This is not good. I need to try this myself.
There's something missing.
She said there's something missing. I don't know what. I'm not having this, Bob. You might disagree here. I'll tell you myself, I'll be honest. There's something missing. What's missing? What have I forgotten? You know what I've forgotten?
What?
Bacon. That's what's missing.
Oh,
That's what's missing. That's what's missing. I've just realised what's missing before I even ate it. Bacon. I forgot to put the fucking bacon in, man. That's what's missing. That's why it don't taste right. That's why it tastes different. Bacon.
All the part that you need. And there it is.
I forgot the bacon.
It's mainly because it just adds so much flavour.
Wow, Danny. Wow. 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 I forgot one of the main ingredients. It adds so much flavour. I forgot one of the main ingredients. Wow. It's still very nice though. I'll give it a 7. I'll give it a hard 7 even without the bacon. With the bacon it would be a 10, but I'll give it a hard 7. I'll give it a hard 7. Right? Oh my God. So, yeah, you've watched me cook today, and what I've forgotten is the bacon. Right? I've forgotten the bacon. Say goodbye, Bob.
Bye.
Bye, everybody. I can't believe I forgot the bacon, man. I am gutted now. Peace out.